Happy Tuesday. Another Tuesday night. Number 23, thanks for being here. Booze and Bars episode. All the songs are going to mention some kind of liquor. Beer, wine, or bar. She was standing at the loading when the truck rolled up. Sniffing all around like a half-grown female pup. It wasn't hard to talk to, looked like she had nowhere to go. So I gave her a pass so she could get in and see the show. Well, I sat her down right next to me and I got her a beer. Sound on the stage so the band could hear. The more I watched her watch them play, the less I thought of to say. And when they walked off stage, the drummer swept that girl away. Rosie, you're alright, you wear my ring. When you hold me tight, Rosie, that's my thing. When you turn out the light, I got to hand it to me. Earthquake.
Very funny.
Looks like it's me again tonight, Rosie. Now I guess I might have known from the start she'd come for a star. Could have told my imagination not to run too far. Of all the times that I've been burned, by now you think I'd learn that it's who you look like, not who you are. Rosie, you're alright, you wear my ring. When you hold me tight, Rosie, that's my thing. When you turn out the light, I've got to hand it to me. Looks like it's me again tonight, Rosie. It looks like it's me again tonight. Looks like it's me again tonight, Rosie. Rosie. Rosie, Rosie.
Oh, beautiful.
Jackson Brown to start out.
Woohoo! Hello, Gary Holloway.
Gary Holloway, how you doing?
I feel like it's been a long time since I've chatted with your
Welcome.
vision. And hello, Suze.
Hi, Suze.
Howdies and hugs. So tonight's theme, it was Rosie part of the theme, or you start
Yes.
the theme once you get your drink?
No. Oh, well, I've
I
already
think it's
started the theme.
terrible. You started the theme and I
That's
haven't even
true.
brought you a drink yet.
That would be lovely, little wife.
Would
Thank
you like a
very
margarita?
much.
A margarita?
A margarita would be
Okay.
great.
So tonight's theme, Happy
Booze and
Tuesday,
bars.
is alcohol. So
Yeah.
it's a shame that the singer himself doesn't have a drink. Let me get right on that.
No worries. There's going to be a lot of Buffett songs tonight. A lot of Buffett sings about drinks and stuff. There's only a couple of Beatles. They don't really sing about that much. But I've found a few. So let's do a Buffett. Mexico, standing by the shore, waiting for some mystery man to pay him for his time. But thinking about all the money he made couldn't help to ease his mind. Then a daydreaming, boy, he's just dreaming his life away. Daddy chopped that sugar cane. One day he fell dead. Jesus had a wandering feeling swimming around in his head. Sailing on a midnight boat, there were no questions asked. The water so green and the air was so clean, just stuck right to his task. Then a daydreaming, oh, he's just scheming his life away. Ceiling fan stirs the air, sugar smoke did swirl, a fragrance on a pillowcase, and he thinks about the girl, spilling wine and sharing good times. She sure could make him smile. He pays her well, but what the hell, he'll be moving in a little while. Then a daydreaming, oh, he's just dreaming his life away. Then a daydreaming, boy, he'll be dreaming his life away. Good old Buffett.
Woohoo! And Gary did say it's Wine's Day.
Wine's Day. That's right.
And Teresa Crane says, beautiful.
Thanks, Teresa. Thanks, everybody, for being here.
Gary says you need a
Number 23.
margarita IV. Or 4. Let's just call it a margarita 4.
Alrighty then.
Are you stumped on finding a song that has
Oh,
alcohol based
they're just
in
all
there
so
somewhere?
good, you know?
Reference?
No, they're all, I've got a big list.
Yes, you do. It's a new variety of the drinking game. You have a whole drinking music night.
Grapefruit, a bathing suit, you chew a little juicy fruit, you wash away the night, drive in, you guzzle gin, commit a little more than sin, it's good for the soul. No, it gets so damn lonely when you're on a plane alone. And if I had that money, honey, I'd strap you in beside me, never ever leave you. juicy fruit. You wash away the night. Yeah, you chew a little bathing suit. It's good for the soul.
Old Jimmy gets confused on chewing juicy fruit and bathing suit.
That's right, Jimmy doesn't know.
I love it. That's because he's had a margarita or 2 or 4. How is Olga Lucia?
Salute!
Skål.
Aren't you glad I got that? Aren't you glad I got you the Grand Marnier thing?
Aren't you glad?
I am so
you
glad
got
it's in
you
my
the Grand
margarita.
Marnier?
Exactly.
Let's be clear about who got it for whom.
My wife is drinking Grand Marnier out of a snifter. Happy Booze Day! Tuesday, Booze Day, Wines Day. All right, let's see. This one might be a little high, but that's all right.
Gary, no, I did not sell the Garcia painting. It's in the other room.
It is.
I guess there weren't that many Grateful Dead songs that have
No, there weren't too
alcohol.
many.
There's many more Buffets. So that's how it was decided this week.
Yeah, Buffett.
Yeah.
A lot of songs. Every night I'm lying in bed, holding you close in my dreams, thinking about all the things that we said, coming apart at the seams. We tried to talk it over, but the words come out too rough. Though you were trying to give me the best of your love, beautiful faces and light empty places kept the way that we live, wasting our time on cheap talk and wine, left us a little to give. That same old crowd was like a cold dark cloud we could never rise above. Here in my heart, I gave you the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. I'm going back in time and it's a sweet dream. It was a quiet night, I will be alright. I could go on sleeping. Every morning I wake up and worry what's gonna happen today. You see it your way, and I see it mine, but we both see it slipping away. You know we've always had each other, baby. I guess that wasn't enough. Oh, oh, here in my heart, I gave you the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, every night and day, you get the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you get the best of my love.
Whoa.
Timmy usually sings that high part.
Ah. Gary says school started, so she's stressed. Are you? I guess you guys are doing online though, aren't you? Or are you actually going live in school, person to person? And then he says, put it up about the painting. You mind if I climb over your head and change paintings while you're playing?
You
I'll
can
try
see
not
it
to
on Ann's
disturb.
website, metastudio.weebly.com. It's at the top of my post. All right,
Alrighty.
Kenny Rogers.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. We took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving, knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to fold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Woohoo!
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers, and that was whiskey.
That was whiskey.
That was whiskey.
Right. My wife's paying attention.
I'm paying attention. Well, I got to keep up with all of this.
That's right.
Wait till I make my request. You're going to be falling off your stool. He says, climb. We'd love to see it.
Say what?
Climb over here. Climb. We'd love to-
Climb.
I'm sure they'd all find that very amusing because you definitely fall over. Wendy Middleman Birkenbaum. Good
Welcome, Wendy.
evening. Good evening. Happy Tuesday.
Well, here's another Buffett.
Okay.
Got a lot of Buffett tonight. He's into drinking songs.
He knows his crowd.
He does.
Right?
That's right. Down to the banana republics, down to the tropical sun, go the expatriated Americans, hoping to find some fun. Some of them go for the sailing, up by the lure of the sea, trying to find what is ailing, living in the land of the free. hotels and bars, hustling senoritas while they dance beneath the stars, spending those renegade pesos on a bottle of rum and a lime, singing, give me some words I can dance to, or a melody that rhymes. First you learn the native customs, soon a word of Spanish or two. You know that you cannot trust them, 'cause they know they can't trust you. Expatriated Americans, feeling so all alone, telling themselves the same lines that they told themselves back home. Late at night they were finding in the cheap hotels and bars, hustling senoritas while they dance beneath the stars, spending those renegade pesos on a bottle of rum and lime, singing, giving me some words I can dance to, or a melody that rhymes. Down to the banana republics, things aren't as warm as they seem. None of the natives are buying any second-hand American dreams. Down to the banana republics, down to the tropical sun, go the expatriated Americans, hoping to find some fun. Down to the banana republics, down to the tropical sun, go the expatriated Americans, hoping to find some fun.
Ah, Jimmy Buffett's off and around, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Okay,
Sometimes it is.
so this is your drinking show. We have Victoria Quinn's so happy to be invited to your place. Hell, happy to be invited anywhere. Love and peace from Vegas.
Thanks, Vic.
Stephanie Craig, you know, it was so great to hear your voice today. So great. Jay and I had
Very
lots,
nice.
lots of good memories we talked about. She said, did you learn the Matchbox 20 song?
Nope.
It would be funny if you kicked into it. But I have this is a show about bars or music or drinks.
All right.
So James, he taught me how to bartend more or less, what goes with what. And my first night at Humphreys, out at the pool bar, Stephanie Craig was supposed to train me. I think you were there for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then you went inside. You said, it's never busy. I'm just going to go inside and check. And then you never came back. So you kind of
Sink or swim. Just you slam.
I did. I swam, but it was. I remember that. It was quite fun. And then we've had many fun bartending times together. Also,
yeah.
Stephanie and I working that
did you
long
have-
bar back behind the concert
You
venue.
just telling the story, or you have a request?
No, that was a drinking story, an alcohol story. It's a bar story.
Absolutely.
SD Ronicon San Diego, loving
Hey,
the
welcome.
music.
Thank you.
And Stacy Ludwig. Good to see you again, JG. Tyler and I have been distance teaching the last few weeks and needed to unwind.
Cool. Welcome, guys. I already did a couple of buckets. You know, this is Booze Day Tuesday, so all the songs are about liquor.
Welcome, Jenna.
Hi, Jenna. Jenna, I want to talk to you because I was watching your show on Wednesday, and you did a couple of songs in a row that were liquor-oriented, so it gave me the idea to do a whole night of it. So Jenna Williams will be on tomorrow night. So you can
are
blame Jenna Williams.
the inspiration of this evening.
All right. Well, here's the buffet.
Now I know, because I kind of wondered why you chose that theme.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, last week you and Tracy were talking about doing birds.
I said you should do a bird
Yeah.
theme. And Tracy said, great idea. And then
Yeah.
it became drinking or alcohol or booze or bars or something like
Yes,
that.
it did. Well, it starts with a B.
Which I guess it should start.
It's still a B.
It starts with
I don't
a
know that
B.
many bird songs.
I could have found a lot that have bird stuff in there.
It's all in my freezer. I think I got cabin fever. Somebody sound the alarm. I'd like to go where the pace of life's slow. Could you meet me somewhere, Mr. Scott? Any old place here on Earth or in space. You pick the century and I'll pick the spot. I know I should be leaving this climate. I got a verse but can't rhyme it. I gotta go where it's warm. Boat drinks, waitress, I need 2 more boat drinks. Then I'm heading south for my dream shrinks. I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where there ain't any snow, where there ain't any blow, 'cause my pants sink so low. I gotta go where it's warm. He didn't mention what kind of drinks, just
Boat
boat
drinks.
He didn't
Well,
say
there's
what.
probably
That's-
rum,
I'm
and
sure
there are
it's
probably
close enough.
pineapples stuck in them.
That's, well, I don't
You
think so.
know.
On the boat. And a little, and maybe a little umbrella too.
Yeah, you never know. Boat drinks. Well, you know, if it's a fancy group, they would.
That's right. That's true.
Gary Holloway says tequila and dancing 8N Pee Wee Herman, maybe shoes DHOES.
Oh,
You
Pee
may
Wee
also
Herman, Pee Wee
slur.
Herman.
Da, 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 da,
When he
da.
goes,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll do a different one.
We're not going to do boat drinks again, or?
We're not going to do tequila.
Oh.
Do a different tequila.
Ah.
It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. Said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. The days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town, and she's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing with friends. Never end. Take another shot at courage. Wonder why the right words never come. Just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This whole world still looks the same. Another frame. Ooh.
That one was obvious. Beautiful.
Yes, it is obvious.
You sound lovely.
Thank you, dear. All right, well, Stephanie and Victoria are both here. They're from Vegas. I got a little surprise song for my lovely, beautiful wife.
Woohoo! I'm glad they came so I could get my surprise. Rick on a stick! Ha ha!
Kazanag on a stick.
Tequila.
Nice.
I miss talking with you, Rick. Brent Jones. missed the last few Tuesdays. Hey, if you're busy, you're busy. Glad you're here now.
I'm just glad you're here whenever you can.
Yeah.
Some people watch it. I know people watch it afterwards. It's on all week. All 22 other shows are on there. You can scroll back and knock yourself out.
I'm always amazed that people want to watch it when it's another day.
Yeah, so I get a whole bunch of like 300 more views or something after that.
That's because you're awesome.
Thank you. All right, this is a song that was on my beautiful wife's playlist.
Woohoo! All right, you guys, hold on to your seats or your drinks or something.
All right.
Happy Tuesday.
This song is from released on May 11th, 1993.
Jessie calls at 5 a.m. Tell me how she's tired of all of them. She says, baby, I've been thinking about a trailer by the sea. We could go to Mexico, you, the cat, and me. We'll drink tequila and look for seashells. Now doesn't that sound sweet? Jessie, you always do this every time I get back on my feet. Jessie, paint your pictures about how it's gonna be. Now I should know better. Your dreams are never free. Tell me all about our little trailer by the sea. Jessie, you can always sell any dream to me. Jessie, you can always sell any dream to me. You ask me how the cat's been. I say Moses, he's just fine. But I used to think about you all the time. And finally took your pictures down off the wall. Jessie, how do you always seem to know just when to call? She says, get yourself together, bring them both and drive real fast. And I listen to her promise. I swear to God this time it's gonna last. Jessie, paint your pictures about how it's gonna be. Now I should know better. Your dreams are never free. Tell me all about our little trailer by the sea. Jessie, you can always sell any dream to me. I'll love you in the sunshine, lay you down in the warm white sand. And who knows, maybe this time things will turn out just the way you planned. Jessie, paint your pictures about how it's gonna be. Now I should know better. Your dreams are never free. Tell me all about our little trailer by the sea. Jessie, you can always sell any dream to me. Jessie, you can always sell any dream to me.
Oh, you did just tell me.
May 11th, 93,
That's right.
Joshua Caddison.
Yes, I did. Kim Muchnick, loving the drinking theme. Woohoo! From our hot, well, she didn't say this. I'm going to add it on. From our hot tub or cool tub. Gina Williams, you are awesome. I agree. I concur. Greg Robinson, good evening.
Hi, Greg.
And Gary says, Johnny Walker is a friend of mine.
Nice.
Greg Robinson, pretty song. I've never heard it before. Yeah, I
That is a cool
love
song.
it.
I hadn't heard it until my wife was on my wife's playlist and we were traveling.
Yeah, he's heard a lot of songs he'd never heard before, and then all of a sudden there were a few that took. He said, maybe... I said, oh, I love that song. He said, all right, I'll learn it.
Hi, Harry. I see that you have a room going or something. My brother Harry, I assume. And I don't know. I don't know how to do that, and my wife doesn't either.
Is Harry showing up somewhere?
He's a messenger. He's got a room going or something.
Oh, well, good for you, Harry.
Nice.
How cool. I hope you're out by the water and drinking boat drinks, or tequila, or rum, or wine, or Grand Marnier.
This is a Willie Nelson song. Actually, it's a Steve Goodman song. I know Greg likes this one.
Does it have alcohol?
Yeah,
Oh, excellent.
sort of.
That's okay, sort of counts.
Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulled out of Kankakee, rolled along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no names, freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles in the day you've done. Dealing card games with the old men in the club car. Any appointing, no one keeping score. Here we go, this is it. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle.
That's it.
That's it.
Woohoo!
Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles on the day you're done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness rolling down to the sea. And all the town people seem fade into a bad dream, and the steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings a song again. Passengers will please refrain. This train has got the disappearing railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles on the day you're done. Good night, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles on the day you're done.
goes on it, pass the paper bag.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Absolutely. And Greg Robinson, yay. Gary says, Tuesday is alcohol night. Alcohol night every Tuesday night for JG. Nice that you acknowledge us, LOL.
Yeah, just Tuesday. Not like other people, that's every night.
Not that there's anything
Not
wrong
that
with
there's anything
that.
wrong with that. We have pizza and wine sometimes.
Absolutely.
Tacos and more. I did have tacos today, Taco Tuesday.
James makes the best tacos ever.
Thank you, dear.
So good.
All right, if Suze is still here, I know Brent likes, and there's Stephanie, yeah, a lot of people like that. My lovely wife.
I love it.
Got out of town on a boat for the Southern Islands, sailing to reach for the following sea.
Outside.
Downhill run to Papeete. Off the wind on this heady line, the Marquesas. He's got 80 feet of a water line. Nice for making a way in a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, that was it. But on a midnight watch, I realized twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, my voice is calling. Whatever brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I've been around the world looking for that woman and girl. Don't you know love can endure, and you know it will. You know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are at time, and my love is an anchor tide out of the silver chain. I have my ship and all my flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, like your voice is calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I've been around the world looking for that woman and girl. Knows you know love can endure, and you know it will. And you know it will.
That's right.
You guys think I'm just here to tell them what you guys are?
That
are
neighbors over
commenting?
there?
I had to. Hi guys. They're doing your cheers. Skål.
Cheers, everybody. Salute.
Let's have a
Jesse,
skål.
neighbors toast.
Skål to the neighbors.
To the neighbors.
Cheers, they say. Okay. So I'm also
There's
here to
usually
remind
one
him
reason
of
why.
where he is in the song because
Oh,
he
yeah.
got a little lost that time, didn't you, James? Okay, listen to
Thank
this,
you.
sweet pie. Becky Emerson says
Hi,
hi,
Becky.
JG and Ann from Becky and Barrow in Santa Cruz now. Michael Stone, I really dig your voice, dude.
Thanks, Michael.
Play on. I'm cooking dinner for my tribe. You are the soundtrack.
Ooh, very cool.
Stephanie Craig. Yes, he knows this song, and it was on his list, and he's going to play it for you now because this is a bar. I'll just tell him what's in the song. It's a bar in Ohio.
Huh.
You don't know? Do you know what song it is, James?
Yeah, I'm going to put the capo on right now.
He's
but
gonna put the capo on
I actually
right
was
now.
going to do another song that I had in mind, but I'll also capo 3.
Okay. I thought it was a capo song because he always says that when I request it. So yes, Stephanie, that one is coming. Bob K says, James, you are sounding good.
Who?
Oh, Bob K.
Bob
You are
K
sounding
or
great.
Rob?
Rob K.
Rob and Sarah Rob. Cool.
Greg Robinson
Hi, guys.
is and Cheryl Fritas Bolovitz. That was great, James.
Thank you guys so much.
And Gary says, on a shot, 1 scotch on beer.
That's a country song, I don't think I know it.
Oh. I thought it would be an Irish song or something like that. Oh, a scotch.
All right, I'm working on it.
Rob Case, hi James.
I'm tuning. My wife has some jokes sometimes, so.
Yeah, he has a joke today.
So a woman's on death row,
Oh, that's not funny.
and the night before her execution, the guy comes and says, all right, what do you want for your last meal? And she looks at him and says, I don't know, what are you having?
Good one.
So Barrow and Becky, hope you guys are doing well in Santa Cruz. My brother-in-law lives up there and his family. I know it was
You have 2 brothers.
smoky and crazy up there with the fires. So. 2 brothers-in-laws.
Yeah, 2 brothers-in-laws.
That's
Both
what I
live
said.
there. You said my brother-in-law.
Zuh,
Forgot the
zuh.
Z. Yeah.
Up all night I could not sleep. The whiskey that I drank was cheap.
Whiskey.
We're shaking hands now and I lit my last cigarette. Well, the sun came, the night had fled, and sleepy-eyed I reached my bed. I saw you sleepy, dreaming there, all covered and warm. I stayed in midnight waiting. I'm much obliged indeed. You sure have saved this man whose soul was in need. But there was no reason for all these things I do, but the smile that I sent out returned with you. Day left the night behind, and the shadow rolled across my mind. I sometimes find myself alone and I'll walk in the street. Yes, and when I'm feeling down and blue, and all I do is think of you, and all my foolish problems seem to fade away. I say midnight lady, I'm much obliged indeed. You sure have saved wasn't me. There wasn't no reason for all these things I do, but the smile that I sent out returns with you.
Going wild.
Thank you guys.
Stephanie Craig says challenge for double in the tip jar. I didn't know if there's a challenge coming or if that's the song.
No, she's got a challenge.
Okay.
I still don't know that other middle song. I mean,
Oh
that
no.
Matchbox.
Okay, Sia, S-I-A, Sia's Chandelier. Or Chandelier.
Oh, that was a pretty safe bet on your part.
Gary Holloway says whiskey in a jar, and beer and drinkers and hellraisers.
Cool.
And
I
then
got one of those.
and he also asked friends in low places. Right,
Got that one? That's right. All you friends in your low places, thanks for joining us in our little low place.
Stephanie, he doesn't get that challenge, but he's going to do the other one you asked for now.
The other one.
This old man and me were at the bar and we were having us some beers and swapping I don't care, talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits we kicked. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. Then I heard the old man say, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. He said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what all we put them through, like 2 old boys will do. We pondered life and death, lit a cigarette. These damn things will kill me yet. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Let's call it 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. Then one sunny day I saw the old man's face, front page obituary. He was a millionaire. He left his fortune too. He died barely knew. His kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. And I dropped by today, just say thanks and pray. I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. And I said, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy.
Thank you for requesting that, Stephanie.
And the neighbors are happy.
Thank you, neighbors.
And Barrow said thanks from Barrow from the last song, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you guys. Appreciate it.
And what else have we here?
Oh, they got another one. This is the country
Is it country
from the
and
century.
Gary Holloway, still waiting for Ann to climb over you with the Garcia painting. We've seen the exciting bat sleeping action. Ready to take it up a notch.
Just lean it right over here, dear. Lean it over here on the side.
And Wendy Middleman Birnbaum said, what a great song. What a great story song. Yeah,
That's a cool song.
it is, and it is a great story.
Happy Booze Day Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
The Booze and Bar edition. Number 23, Tuesdays with JG. Thank you guys for being here.
I live
She
here.
lives here.
I have nowhere else to go. I'm locked in just like the rest of them.
That's right. Quarantine.
Ooh, he's capoed up 4, 5.
5.
5. Woo. Oh, I love this song.
Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Reaching for the phone 'cause I can't fight it anymore. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. It happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I wouldn't come, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. Another shot of whiskey, can't stop looking at the door. Wishing you'd come sweeping in the way you did before. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. Me, it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't come, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. I'd rather hurt than feel nothing at all. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. And I said I wouldn't call, but I'm a little drunk and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. I just need you now. Oh baby, I need you now.
That used to be Lady Antebellum, but now to be politically correct, they're just Lady A.
Lady A. Well, it was beautiful. And Pam Sprague says you do that song so awesome. And your cousin Maggie Maggie Hill.
Hi, Maggie.
In honor of our mothers, I am drinking a
What did Mom used to drink?
Jamesy boy might have vodka.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Screwdrivers.
He
Yeah,
got
okay.
it. He's saved. Good job. Gary says shot of whiskey and walking into the patio door, and I'm on the floor. Now it's 1:45, and I'm still on the floor now.
Is that a song?
I don't
No,
know.
we just-
That might be his version of what you just did.
Oh,
David Baker, that was awesome.
David.
Cheryl Freitas Bolovitz, you rock, James.
Thank you.
agree.
Thank you so much.
David Baker, Bob Seger. Is there any? Do you have a drinking?
Bob Seger. This is drinking night, so drinking song night. I don't think I have a Seger
It has
drinker.
to have
Seger drinker.
some form of drinking in it, or something clever that you could pull up to. Like later, I'm going to request a song that James has no idea where it's coming from or going, but I'll save it till the end so I don't scare all these people away.
All right.
Rob K says we have you blasting through our Sonos.
Cool, Rob.
I hope they can take it. The Sonos.
So
James.
Spell that.
SONO.
Sono.
James,
Sony. Maybe a Sony.
maybe. Tell them the joke about the egg salad.
That's not a joke. It's just kind of a statement.
It's a funny riddle, right?
When you
Or
think
something.
about it, egg salad is just chicken salad,
Just
or
saying.
vice versa.
If you're eating, egg salad, isn't it just the same as chicken salad?
Let's see. Oh, I got another one. So, guy gives his wife a bracelet, and he said, "I want you to have this deer. It used to belong to my grandmother." He says, "Oh, thank you so much." He looked at it and looked back at him and says, "How come it says do not resuscitate?"
Oh, Jamesy boy. And then he took a shot of whiskey. He's getting ready. He's capoed on 3, and it's
He
not
is,
even
yeah.
people are crazy. We've done that. Woohoo!
Knew a man Bojangles and he'd dance for you. And worn out shoes, silver hair and ragged shirt and baggy pants. The old soft shoe. He jumped so high, he jumped so high. Then he liked the touchdown. Met him in a cell in New Orleans, I was down and out. Looked at me the eyes of age. As the smoke ran out, he talked of life, he talked of life. He laughed, clicked his heels and stared. Said his name Bojangles and he danced a lick across the cell. Grabbed his pants and he spread his stance, oh he jumped so high. Then he clicked his heels. He let go loud, let go the laugh. Drew back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. Dance for those at minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, spoke through tears of 15 years, I was dogging him. Traveling about, dug up and died, he up and died. And after 20 years he still grieves. Said I dance now at every chance in honky-tonks, for drinks and tips.
Drinks and tips.
Most of the time I spend behind these county bars. He says I drinks a bit. He shook his head, and as he shook his head, I heard someone ask him, please, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. Gary Jeff Walker song.
Gary asked, what do you call a fly without wings?
A walk.
Yeah.
Gary said that?
Yep.
That's my mama's joke.
That was your mom. She loved to say that. A
Yeah.
walk. Do you know I Hope That I Don't Fall in Love with You by Tom Waits?
I don't.
Sorry, Greg Robinson. And does it have alcohol or bars in it?
It's boot.
Never mind.
You would nice
Next.
to be alcohol in that class there.
Next. Okay, what would you like? Another margarita? Okay
Okay,
then.
anything else with the capo on? Or?
Oh, who cares? You can put that on and take it off.
I can.
It has legs. Take it on. Move it on.
So I asked Ann if I have any habits that are annoying to her. And then I did get a little pissed off when she brought up the PowerPoint presentation.
He didn't dare ask me that question because, of course, there's nothing annoying about my James. Not my James.
All right, Gary asked for this song.
Gary, who does that sound? Gary, who does this sound like? Not my James.
Not my James. Let's see. This is both kinds of music, country and western.
Beautiful.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots, ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I tilted you, said, honey, we made me through. You'll never hear me complain, because I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on the shows of graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on the shores of graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Well, let's see, I can do that extra verse second. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. alright. I'll just say goodnight and I showed myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just wait till I finish this glass. Then the sweet little lady, I'll head back to the bar, and you can kiss my ass. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the bear chasing my blues away. And I'll be okay. But I'm not big on the shows of grace, and they got slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Garth Brooks.
Cheryl Frida's Bullets. Hotel California, yes, he does know that, don't you,
Ooh,
James? And
that's a
at
capo one.
bar
I'm gonna put the
closing
capo
time.
back.
Well, Kim, Muchnick, Tennessee whiskey. Woohoo!
Alrighty then.
I'll make sure he plays California.
Well, yes, we will do that. I just took the capo off, so and then I have to retune. You know, that's the. I know. Let's see. I think I already did all my jokes. All right.
You only did 2.
I did 4. I was a bartender.
Oh.
A million jokes. All right, Munchnicks, this is for you.
Cheers, neighbors.
Cheers, neighbors. Nice the neighbors do a little tailgate party across the way.
It is. It's
Yeah.
nice. They have a good time.
You spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I've known. But you rescued me, reaching for the bottom, brought me back, being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet, strawberry wine. You're warm, the glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places, down the bottom of a bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're warm, the glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey.
Wow, you're smooth.
Thank you.
You're as smooth as
Drink some more of that Grand Marnier.
Oh, I have not had much.
Remember, the more you drink, the better it sounds. Happy Tuesday, Booze Day. Episode number 23.
Tuesday. All right, let's see.
Let's see.
Greg said hi to his sister Karen, and Karen says, hi, Greg, happy anniversary. So you may want to say happy anniversary
To Karen?
to Greg.
To Greg, happy anniversary.
Susan Brown says, nice voice, JG.
Thank you. I appreciate you being here.
And Gary loves your version of this song.
Thanks, Gary. Let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. Karen, you're here. Hopefully Beryl and Becky are still here. We'll do this song. I think it's got, let's see, where is it on my list?
It doesn't matter. It's next. It's next
It is
on
next.
your list.
And I think it really actually has liquor in there, but it has all kinds of other good stuff too. From the good old days.
Yeah.
The battle days.
Trucking, got my chips cashed in. Keep trucking like the doo-dong band. Together, more or less in line. Just keep trucking on. Here's a neon flash of marquees out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, it's on the same street. Your typical city involved in a typical daydream. Hanging up, see what tomorrow brings. Dallas, you're the soft machine. Houston, they're close to New Orleans. New York, got the weather means. They just won't let you be. On the street speaking true love. Most of the time they're sitting in a crowded home. One of these days they know they gotta get going. Out of the door, down the street all alone. Trucking like the doo-dong man once told me, you gotta play your hand. Sometimes the cards ain't worth a dime if you don't lay them down. Sometimes the lights are shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me. What a long, strange trip it's been. What in the world ever became of Sweet Jane? You lost her sparkle, you know she isn't the same. Living on red vitamin C and cocaine. All I can forget ain't a shame. Trucking up to Buffalo, been thinking you gotta mellow slow. It takes time, you pick a place to go. I'll just keep trucking on. Staring out of the hotel window, I tip the gun and kick the door in again. I'd like to get some sleep before I travel. If you got a warrant, I guess you're gonna come in. Busted your head down a Bourbon Street, set up like a bowling pin, knocked down to get to where it fits. They just won't let you be. Travel, tired of traveling, you want to settle down. I guess I can revoke yourself for trying. door, let out, look all around. Sometime the lights are shining on me. Other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me. What a long, strange trip it's been. Trucking, I'm going home. Oh, oh, baby, back where I belong. Back home, sit down to pat my bones. Get back trucking on. Get back trucking on.
Beautiful.
See, that was iffy. It had
That
Bourbon
was
Street.
it.
That
I'm
was
glad
Bourbon
you did an
Street.
iffy one because wait till you hear my request.
Ah.
It's now. It's gonna have to. You're gonna have to play it.
No.
But we'll just you wait and see. Gary Holloway, Smooth Criminal. Becky Emerson still on the bus.
On the bus.
Allison Brown. Oh yeah, liking it. Sounding great, JG. Thank you. Thank you both. You are welcome.
Thanks, Allison. Good to
Our
see you
pleasure.
back. All right, here's another one. Do another Dead.
You think I'm not going to get my request in?
Oh, of course you are.
I'll bet you I will.
I had a hard run, running from your window. I was all night running. Lord, I wondered if you care. I had a running, run around and run down, run around the corner. Lord, I run smack into a tree. I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I am on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. Dress myself in green. I went down to McKee's. Try to see what's going down. All the time I read between the lines. Had a feeling I was falling, falling, falling. Lord, I turned around to see her sweet voice calling. Lord, you was coming after me, after me. I had to move, really had to move. That's why, if you please, I am on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. Ran into a rainstorm. I ducked back into a car door. There it is. Not a drop on me. Test me, test me, test me, test me. Lord, why don't you arrest me?
in there. The bar, down in the bar.
Bar door. That's right.
Ron Wheeler says
And I went
hi.
down to McPee's. Hi, Ron. How you doing?
He
Sounded
says
great last
he
night.
can smell the alcohol. Sounds great. Yes, that was fun last night, Ron. James was making wonderful tacos for us while he had you propped up in the kitchen, and I was off in the next room listening. Suze, I'm drinking Ozarks bourbon. That was because you're on Bourbon Street. Gary says New Mesa folks joining via his invite.
Oh, good
Hello,
job.
New Mesa folks.
Thanks for sharing, Gary. Anybody that feels like sharing, go ahead and share away.
And Mesa people say hello.
Mesa people. Hello, Mesa people.
And Maggie says, great songs, and love to you also.
Thanks,
Love
Maggie.
to you.
All right, here's an old Buffett song.
Woohoo! I love it.
I pulled into the regular bump, I was feeling quite at ease. I rolled down my window and I told the man, 50 cents worth please. Then I jumped my partner with his trusty pellet gun. He said, boy, this is a holdup, keep it pumping and don't run. Now I wish I was somewhere other than here, down in some honky-tonk, sipping on a beer. Yes, I wish I was somewhere other than here, 'cause that great filling station hold up cost me 2 good years. We got $15 and a can of STP, big old jar of cashew nuts and a TV. Feeling we had pulled the biggest heist of our career. We're wanted men, we'll strike again. First, let's have a beer. Now I wish I was somewhere other than here, down in some honky-tonk, sipping on a beer. Yes, I wish I was somewhere other than here, 'cause that great village station hold up, it cost me 2 good years. We were sitting in the Crystal, about as drunk as we could be. In walks the deputy sheriff, and he's holding our TV. He roughed us, then he cuffed us, and he took us. I wish I was somewhere other than here, down in some honky-tonk, sipping on a beer. Yes, I wish I was somewhere other than here, 'cause that great station hold up cost me 2 good years. Yes, that great filling station hold up, it cost me 2 good years.
You know,
Jimmy Buffett.
that's probably a true story.
It probably is.
It just sounds like
No, I
yeah.
went over today with Buffett. I put him on YouTube, and it was a brand new concert.
Yeah.
And years, and he's talking, there's a song from really many years ago. When I first wrote it, it was 17 cents a gallon for gas. When they wrote this song, it was 35 cents a gallon or something. And he said, now it's so expensive, thank God for my Tesla.
Yeah.
So I think it might have really happened.
I think it really happened. It may not have happened to him, but
Yeah.
I mean, we hear those stories that are so outrageous that people
Oh, yeah.
end up in jail for, and they have some Dorito chips. And, yeah.
All right.
Crazy. Those are crazy people.
All right, I got a song. This one definitely fits in tonight's category. Welcome, everybody. Tuesdays with JG number 23.
And Susie just said, thanks, see you for number 24.
Thanks, Suze. Tell Jerry I said hi.
Hello and goodbye.
Salute.
Skål. Skål.
Oh, yeah, then I drink.
You just did.
Skål.
You're so cultured.
I am. Here's a Lowell George song.
snow, drunk and dirty. Don't you know that I'm still willing? And I was out on the road late at night, seeing my pretty Alice, and every headlight Alice, Alice, Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatshepsut to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back roads I wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Hit by the wind, rocked by the sleet, had my head stove in, but I'm still on my feet and I'm still a whole lot of trouble.
Yes.
Smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatshepsut to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back roads I wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. Little feet.
That's beautiful.
Thanks, dear.
Beautiful.
This song from this century.
Ooh, yay. A really awesome Jamesy voice.
Thank you, darling. Zach Brown song.
Yay.
I Life is good today. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees dance in my head. I'm going through the bars like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water, I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, I don't worry in the world, a cold beer at my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios, yes, I'm leaving CA. For tequila at pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios, yes, I'm leaving CA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one, and grab my guitar and play. Flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. Drunk Tuesday night. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. My bartender replaces the smell of the bar. I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a word in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from CA. Guess that all the muchachos, they call me Big Papa. A long way from CA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger. I'll grab my guitar and play. Señoritas, no quiero when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Going home now to stay. Just gonna prop up by the lake and put my ass in the lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a word in the world of PBR. Life is good today. Life is good today. I think that song's the winner so far. That talks about more. It had PBR and Jaeger and beer. And
It has
it
lots.
had it all. I think it had rum.
So I was wondering then, do you actually have any Jackson Browne on your list?
I did Rosie earlier.
Okay, because then I was going to say Alan Jackson. I was leading from Brown to I was trying to segue smoothly.
There we go. Yes, we can do that.
All right, but I had to skip it.
Is that your request?
No, because that has alcohol in it. Wait till you hear mine.
Yours doesn't have alcohol?
Well, it's going to be a clever request.
So Harry, I saw that you have your room. Did you invite Maggie to join your room? And is Hunter in your room? Hunter here with us? Because
there's no alcohol.
he is the one person I could make an exception for, because it is a bird.
that was my idea,
That was
right?
your idea.
Birds, right? SD Ronicon San Diego, thank you for some music. Mike Hammond.
Mike, you missed a couple of dead songs
And
already.
spliffs. and spliffs.
That's spliff, yes.
And
Ah,
spliff.
that's right, that's spliff. Spleef.
Spleef.
Spleef, it
With
had
a
that too.
plural,
All
and
right,
spleef.
Mike. Yes, it did. It
He
had
was
it all.
paying attention. It had a
Oh.
little of everything.
I wish I knew what I was just about to play.
I-
Oh wait, you told me. That was it.
Alan Jackson.
Yeah.
No, mine doesn't have alcohol in it, but I'm going to get you to play it out of a creative request.
Okay.
But
well,
I'm waiting
I
till
look
later on
forward.
so I don't, let these poor people settle in, and then when there's less people to be bothered.
What do you mean less people? It just gets more and more.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to wait till after the song. Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. So am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime. But it's July, getting paid by the hour, rolled by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. Might be thinking vacation's gonna start right here. If the boss calls me, you can tell him I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong to get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Pour myself in a cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? He'd say, pour me something tall and strong to get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care. Something tall and strong to get a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care. I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. About her.
I was laughing. First of all, Wendy.
Thank you guys, Alan Jackson.
Wendy said the epitome of drinking song. And Steve Allen Burgess. It's only 2:15 here. Lauren says cheers, cheers.
Welcome,
Happy
guys.
Wednesday to you, Kiwis. That song's interesting because if it's 12:30, then wouldn't it be 5:30 somewhere? The way the clocks. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, no, I'm laughing because Kim Muchnick says, Mark says, your original has shots in it.
I was just doing, Mark, we're on the same, I just brought that up. It's exactly the song I was just going to do.
Nice.
Good job, man. Thank you for asking for that.
Synchronicity.
Synchronicity is right.
And Vicky Maggiori's here. She says the Yankees win, therefore Yankees win. And hello, y'all.
Who?
Vicky Maggiori.
Vicky Maggiori, the Yankees. Congratulations on the Yankees.
So now it's nice, yeah? It's nice that the Muchnicks are in sync with you.
Muchnicks are in sync. They asked for this song. This is a song I wrote. Those are the only originals that I do. But it's a fun song.
It is, and it's got alcohol.
Gary was there.
When you wrote it, yeah.
I took off to Phoenix for a day or two, and what I needed most was a little R&R. I said, boy, let's go out and have a drink or two.
Oh, yeah.
So they took me to their favorite local bar. They sat at a table in the thick of things. There were ladies all around, clad in only G-strings. I said, boys, this is the greatest place I've ever been. I think that we've all died, gone to heaven. We sat down and we ordered up a round of beers. And the second thought, please bring 4 shots to go. As I turned around, I looked and said, what have we here? There stood a sweet young thing, hair of gold. She danced for me and I gave her all my money. And she told me that she'd even been a bunny. I said, boys, it is the greatest place I've ever been. I think that we've all died, gone to heaven. We sat down and we talked for about an hour or two. We hit it off as far as I could tell. And I said, let's go out and have a drink or two. She looked at me and she said, what the hell? She smiled at me Then she leaned and whispered in my ear. And she turned and left, I grinned, then I slammed my beer. And boys, this is the greatest place I've ever been. I think that we've all died, gone to heaven. And I think that we've all died, gone to heaven. Well, I know that day I died and went to heaven.
Canadians are happy. They love it. Hello, Michael Gonzalez. Gonzo says hola.
Welcome.
Hola. Oh, and you have to remember Hotel California, that girl asked for.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
I
let me
do
do
not
this. I'm
recall
going to
who
do
it
an
was.
Irish drinking song then.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Welcome to episode number 3, Tuesdays with JG.
Episode number 3.
23. Did I say
Oh,
3?
yes.
23. I meant 23.
We're going back in
I
time.
was doing 2 different things. I guess I can't multitask.
Don't do that. Yeah. Focus one at a time.
Booze and Bars episode. This is the first time I did a theme. Ron did a cool theme with all the songs named women's names songs. That was cool.
You have to hear what Kim said about Died and Gone to Heaven.
Kim Munchnick.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Without question, the best of all drink-themed songs. Isn't that sweet?
Thank you. That's awesome.
That is a great song. So much fun.
All right. What was he? Here's an Irish song.
An Irish jig. Carry on.
Carry on.
Well, I've been a wild rover for many a year. Spent all of me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no name never, no name never no more. Well, I play the wild rover, no never no more. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. For a customer like you I can get any day. And it's no name never, no name never no more. Well, I play the wild rover, no never no more. I took out a big pocket, 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskeys and wines on the best, and the words that I told you were only in jest. And it's no name never, no name never no more. Well, I play the wild rover, no never no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they've caressed me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no name never, no name never no more. Well, I play the wild rover, no never no more. And it's no name never, no name never no more. Well, I play the wild rover, no never no more.
Woo! That was awesome. You know, I was thinking, I wonder if I think the challenge would be to find an Irish song that doesn't have alcohol.
That would be the
or
challenge.
bars
That's
or,
right.
or anything like that. Mike Hammond says, Jill and I enjoyed that original, JG. Isn't that a great
Thank
song?
you guys
It's a
so
fun
much. I
song.
appreciate that.
It's awesome. So you have to remember Hotel California before you
All right,
forget.
let's do
So
that
let's do it.
I got to retune it.
Do it. Retune it.
Tune it, man.
In case that person, I don't even remember who it was that requested, I'm so sorry. In case you're still here, I hope you are.
But it's okay because it has liquor in it.
Yes, it does. I want to bet on that song, as a matter of
Let's
fact.
see, I think I do it here.
Against
That's way
James.
too high for me.
Yeah? I want to bet on that liquor. Thank you, Mike.
In case you're noticing, there's a painting behind me that my beautiful wife painted. Next week we'll probably have Jerry up. I might do some more Jerry songs.
My #1 fan.
Not too many songs from the Dead with drinking and stuff in it. Probably other stuff. Like Spleef. I do have another Dead song. I'll do a little medley, and the last song has drinking in it, so it counts.
It counts.
Because we're easy here.
Phew. That means I'm going to hear my song later.
Anything for you, darling.
You'll appreciate how clever I was at getting it in
Oh, I'm sure I will.
to the cue.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. You got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance you remember, some dance you forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling. They drink champagne on ice. She said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers they gathered for their feast. Stabbing with their steely knives, they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. Had to find that passage back to the place I was before. Relax to the night, man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
think I sang it wrong again.
You did, but that's okay.
You know I did because this is a PDF and I can't change the words.
Ah.
Gonzo will
okay.
understand that. Any of my musician friends. Hi Scott, how you doing? Hi Sawyer.
Sawyer's got a request.
What you got? Grateful Dead.
What song? Ripple, he says.
Oh, Ripple.
Ripple.
Well, Sawyer,
For you.
for you, I don't think there's any drinking in that song, but you're underage, so it's okay.
Exactly. So he should have a no drinking. A no drinking. Rob K says, could you even imagine another Friday night at the Ox?
No,
No.
no.
And Mark, much
On the other side of the bar.
sitting with you, Rob, unless you worked there.
Rob and I worked there.
Okay, so maybe you could be bartending for James.
No. We'll let Mike Carey bartend and we'll drink.
There you go.
Grantham won't be bartending, we know that.
No. Well, if you go back in time, he could. Kim Muchnick says, from Mark. Okay, brown-eyed women and red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean.
Cool.
I
No,
like
no.
it. I like
Is that a
it.
song?
It sounds,
Must be.
it
Is that
sounds
Dead?
like a line from a song.
It sounds like a Dead song.
Oh, cool. Cheers, Mark. I like your line there.
All right, I do have deadheads here. And this is from my deadhead neighbor, Sawyer. How old are you, Sawyer? 5? 4.5.
3.5.
3.5.
So
I'm old,
he,
I can't hear.
so he can't drink. So we're gonna put in a non-drink.
This is the first song tonight that hasn't had drinking in it, but you are welcome to drink yourself. If my words dig low with the gold of tequila and a tenth wordplay on the harp was strung, would you hear my voice come through the music? I guess I was mistaken. Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's handed down. These thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be song to fill the air. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed nor wind to blow. Reach out your hand if your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be again. Let it be known there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. Should you go, no one may follow
something else backing
What'd they say?
Sawyer up
What
here.
did you say, Kathy?
This is a drinking song for us.
Oh, good. That's right. They're drinking.
And Ron Wheeler says, but Ripple is or was a drink.
Ripple is a wine. It's a fortified wine.
There
That's
you go.
true.
So it is. It's legal.
is.
Woo!
Thank you, Ron. I was thinking
Thank you
that. I was
for-
thinking that while I was singing it.
Thanks for requesting that, Sawyer. You were right on. He would have missed it. Thank you. Ron Wheeler. And Juliet and I love your enthusiasm. Thank you.
I do too.
It's easy to be enthusiastic about this. It's so much fun. Jill Sheets on the memories from the Old Ox and Monterey Whaling Company before that.
Wow.
You go way
Old
back.
Red's playing there.
Next, you're going to have your high school few people.
Ain't it foggy outside?
Oh, yeah.
All the planes have been grounded. Ain't the fire inside? Let's all go stand around it. Funny, I've been there. You've been here. We ain't had no time to drink that beer. I understand you've been running from the man who goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned. Ain't the years gone by fast? I suppose you have missed them. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. Did you hear of my enlistment? Buddy, I've been there. You've been here. We ain't had no time to drink that beer. 'Cause I understand you've been running from the man who goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned. I understand you've been running from the man who goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned. I understand you've been running from the man who goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned.
Woo!
America.
Woo! The crowd's going wild. Woo! Such happy neighbors. Woo! Rob K, so good to hear you. Best wishes and looking forward to being able to see you again in person.
Thanks, Rob. Say hi to Sarah. Glad you guys are here. Thank you guys for stopping
Oh.
by. I appreciate it.
But that said from Sarah K.
Oh, from Sarah. Okay.
Well, that came after.
Thank you,
after I
Sarah.
read it, so.
Thank you guys. So glad you're here. That's awesome.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, we got one more. Here's another real good bar song.
Yay.
Both kinds of music, country and western.
Oh, I love it.
I don't think I've done this song yet on this my Tuesday night. In the
Oh.
23 times I've done this.
Woo-hoo-hoo. But I know I've heard it because I've been
Yeah,
with them
you
for
have.
24 years.
We got winners, we got losers, chain smokers and boozers. We got yuppies, we got bikers, we got thirsty hitchhikers, and the girls next door dress up like movie stars. Hear that, Kathy? I love this bar. We got cowboys, we got truckers, broken-hearted fools and suckers. We got hustlers, we got fighters, early birds and all-nighters, and the veterans talk about their battle scars. I love this bar. I love this bar. It's my kind of place. Just walking through the front door puts a big smile on my face. It ain't too far. Come as you are. I love this bar. I've seen short skirts, we got high techs, blue-collared boys and rednecks. We got lovers, lots of lookers. I've even seen dancing girls and hookers. Like to drink our beer from a mason jar. I love this bar. I like my truck. I like my girlfriend. I like to take her out to dinner. I like a movie now and then. I love this bar. It's my kind of place. Just strolling around the dance floor puts a big smile on my face. No cover charge. Come as you are. I love this bar. I love this bar.
I love it.
That song reminds me of McPeas.
Woohoo! Oh yeah?
Yeah, Greg McPartland used to love that song. God, may he R.I.P.
Maybe R.I.P.
Yes, and McPeas is doing well. I can't wait till there's live music there again. Once this whole COVID thing's over. Congratulations, Ron and Gonzo, and all you guys have gigs.
Stay safe.
Lucky you, stay safe and socially distance and do all your good stuff. And, it's good for you. I'm happy right here.
Gary Holloway says enthusiasm inspired by Grand Marnier margaritas. Yes, I don't have the
Yes.
margarita part, so no tequila. I do have a
Yes,
Grand
Grand
Marnier.
Marnier.
And Gary is also inspired by a nap. I took a nap beforehand, so that rested
Speaking
me.
of margaritas, darling.
Are you ready for another one?
I am.
Okay.
I don't know if David Laurie's here.
Pam said great. Pam Sprock's a great song.
Thanks, Pam.
And Wendy Middleman Birnbaum, love this song. Dana Rosen, hi guys. Hi Dana.
Hi, Dana.
Thanks for the music.
Thank you.
There's more. Let's see. Donald Müller. Your voice sounds great, JG.
Oh, well, you know who that is. White Tonto.
Oh, hi.
Don, how are you doing? I just thinking about you the
Don,
other day.
how
I was
are
watching
you?
golf and wondering how you're doing.
We often talk about you. We have really great memories from the time you
Absolutely.
used to live here with you.
Where are you, Don? Are you in New York or somewhere? I know you're back east somewhere. Hope all is well. You look great in your pictures on Facebook. Here's a song for David Laurie. Mary is making masks, so if anybody needs a mask, go to Mary Laurie on Facebook, and then you can, she'll make masks for you. And there's something else my wife has to say.
Well, I'm just telling you more.
Yeah, more stuff.
Ron Wheeler, great theme tonight.
Thanks, Ron.
An endless choice of tunes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dana, bravo. Nancy Chandler Vibe. Hey, JG.
Hi, Nancy. My
One
old
day-
roommate, Fifi.
One day would love to meet up. I'm sure share old stories and meet your lovely bride,
That'd be fun.
Ron Wheeler.
Once this is over with you, we can do with Joe and Hell of a Guy and your sister. And probably throw a little RT in there.
I met
with
him, Joe and Hell of a Guy.
And RT.
Oh yes, and
Yeah.
RT. Nancy Chandler Ride. That would be meet up. Yes, I got
Yeah,
that.
that'd be fun.
And Gonzo, your artistry is very inspiring. Mahalos. Mahalo to
That's
you.
my wife's artistry.
Gonzo.
She's amazing.
I
Thanks,
think your
Gonzo.
singing is also the artistry.
Thank you, dear.
And now I'm going to artistically make
This is for David.
margarita.
If he's around. Facebook if you need a mask. You make great masks.
Have they joined? I did not see them.
I don't know if they joined or not, but
They may. They
I've
may.
got to do Journey for David whenever I do it.
Gonzo says I'm playing Claudio's guitar part here with the rest of the band on the Journey song.
Oh yeah, Claudio's awesome.
Stephanie Craig.
Stephanie Craig.
She says, "Hey, did I teach you the Grand Marnier added to the margaritas? No, you are actually looking at the man who taught me that, and that it's a top shelf or a Cadillac, and it has many other names." And then she says, or is Hutch taking the credit for that too? No, Hutch didn't teach me any bartending. He was just a meager bartender inside when I started back when,
I taught Ann when I was living in
Yeah.
Pacific Beach. We just sat on the bed and I told her all the drinks and stuff. And
I had
She had
a
a basic-
legal notepad sitting there just writing down, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what goes in what? What goes in? I knew nothing about it.
all
What
right,
did
here
I
we go.
drink?
We
I
got
drank
a.
rosé at the time.
This one minces alcohol. John Prine.
Woohoo!
You were the level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Well, she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Yeah, she gave me a peck on the back of the neck, and these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. While I sat there at the table and acted real naive, for I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. Yeah, she sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place, when just as I was leaving, well, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this very day we've been living our way. Here is the reason why. We blew up our TV, we threw away our paper, went to the country, built us a home. We had a lot of children, fed them on peaches. They all found Jesus on their own. Good old John Prine.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Was it the very first one that I did when he passed away? It might have been.
That might be.
Might have been.
No, it was the second one.
Like I went March 31st is when
Yeah.
I started on Tuesday nights.
Okay.
Here we are, September.
Here we are, September. Kim Muchnick says, scenes from an Italian restaurant drink song.
Oh, that's a good one. Wish I knew it.
Oh,
That's
sorry,
a Phil. You
Kim.
have to, Kim, you can have
Hit
Phil play
and
it
a
on
miss.
Thursday. And Silvio likes that song too.
He struck out on that one, Kim. Oh, well, can't get them all right. Gary Holloway, Fat Tongue. Is that a song? Is that
Say
me
what?
talking? I don't know, maybe he's...
Drink less, you won't have a fat tongue.
Maybe it's Stephanie. Well, the best bartenders come from listening to other bartenders, and then beep, 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 bartending school. Learn by doing and listening. I agree.
That's right.
That's true. And then
I
Stephanie.
learned the same way. I was bartending in a place called Fridays and Saturdays, a two-story nightclub in Tempe, Arizona.
Yeah.
And the bartender didn't show up one night. I was the bar back. I'd been a bar back for a month, and I was a bartender ever since that. I just took over. And,
And there's an answer to the next Stephanie that I forgot that JG bartended back in the day at the Ox before my time.
Yeah,
Is that where he
76.
worked with Richard Irby?
76.
Did you work with Richard Irby
I
there?
never worked with Irby. I worked with Irby just when he hired me to play at Humphreys. I knew Irby because he managed that place around the corner from the Ox. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Harry and Sharon. JG
Thanks, Harry.
sounds good. They said that JG sounds good. HG and SG enjoying the show.
HG and SG, okay.
Yeah. And then now Gary said and, so maybe I have the fat tongue.
Maybe what?
I have the fat tongue. You just said and.
Oh, all right.
I have the fat
All
tongue.
right, here's another song. Another right here that goes along with our little theme.
Skål.
Old Harry Belafonte song.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Skål. Thank you,
Skål.
darling. Thanks for being here, everybody. Number 23, I appreciate it.
Number 23, and today is September 1st, and so cheers and skål to, this is our 23rd year. We have lived here for 23 years now.
Wow, exactly
23 years ago today we moved in here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Skål. I'll
Moved
drink
in
for that.
together and
We
here.
did move in
Woo!
together. And she couldn't believe it. She was all freaked out when we had to buy a refrigerator together.
Oh, that was so scary having to buy such a big item with him, big ticket item with him. I was really freaked out. It seemed a little too permanent.
All right, here we go. Harry Belafonte song.
Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on a mountaintop. I took a trip on a sailing ship. When I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. Now I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sound of laughter everywhere, and the dancing girls swaying to and fro. I declare my heart is there, though I have been from Maine to Mexico. Now I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Have to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down at the market you can hear ladies crying while on the head they bear. Ackee rice, salt fish are nice, and the rum is fine any time of year. Now I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Have to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down the way where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on a mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship. When I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. Now I'm sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town.
Woohoo! Beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Gary says, yes, but you're gun, Ann, and then he said fun. I actually like being gun. That sounded like a cool compliment.
You're gun?
I'm gun. Well, he meant
You're
fun.
done.
He meant fun.
Fun. Oh.
Yeah.
Gun.
But I liked gun. I thought that sounds cool. I'm gun. It's like hip. Stephanie Craig says, Ann, you made a good investment. Not only in the fridge, but in JG. Good one, Stephanie.
Yeah, we're happy to have each other and our cats.
Yeah. Gary says JG was a bartender at the Golden Eagle in 1974.
Yeah,
We are talking about bars and alcohol.
that's right. You got fired.
Pam Sprague says, oh wow, that was one of my mom's favorites. I got her tickets to see him.
Nice.
She's been gone since 2008.
Oh, sorry. My mom's been gone since 2000.
Yeah, just before we got
Just
married.
before we got married. She was supposed to be at the wedding but couldn't make it. So she was
They're
there.
in-
She
they're
was
in a
there.
great
She
place.
was there in spirit.
They're in a great place, yeah. No worries.
All right, here's another drinking song.
Gary says JG is not a fridge.
I'm not a fridge?
Yeah, a great investment, like with the fridge and with JG. I like that.
All right.
Oh, that's funny. It's a fun booze night, I guess.
It is. That's right. Thanks for being here. Booze Day Tuesday. Let's skål. Salute.
Skål!
Carla, fill up your Grand Marnier. You're getting a lot of there.
I know, but that's
Salute.
I'm good.
You're good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, skål. Pay attention to me. Over here.
Skål, sweet pie.
There we go. Salute.
I love you. I want to make
I
sure I
love
don't
you
miss any comments
That's
for you. You know I'm Gun.
You are Gun. She's really
That
Gun.
is Gary. That's what I'm
Just
going to call
reminds me of
myself.
a
If
song.
anyone questions me, I'm going to say, hey, I'm Gun. That's it.
Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All the stories covered with oil. Strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for a mile on the shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing is sure but this brand new tattoo. It's her a beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. No idea.
No idea.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for a mile on the shaker of salt. Salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, I know it could be my fault. Blew up my flip-flop. I stepped on a pop-top. I cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. Put this booze in the blender, and sooner we'll render. Throw the concoction that helps me hang on. Hang on. We stayed away again in Quarantinaville. Searching for a mile on the shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Well, I know somebody's fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Always is. I know it's my own damn fault.
Got that right.
I'll take it.
Well, who else would you give it to?
Margaritaville. That
Whoa.
fits right into that whole
Good
thing.
job. Okay, let's see. I think I have some confusion here, but why not? Jill Sheet said, hearing some Neil Young startup, but that's when you started that song, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on then. Becky Emerson says goodnight. Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks, Becky. Thanks for being here.
And Mike Hammond.
Barrel, take it easy.
Mike Hammond said, me too. Needle and the damage done.
I don't know Needle and the Damage.
Sorry.
That's a good one.
It's
But
a
here's
great
one
song.
that's that I thought this is the only Neil I could figure out that I know.
Does it have alcohol or a bar?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
It does.
we're in. Oh yeah,
Sort of.
close enough.
Close enough.
I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a shot of gold. If these expressions I never give, that keeps me searching for a shot of gold.
That's cute.
And I'm getting
Oh
old.
yeah.
That keeps me searching for a shot of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood. I crossed the ocean for a shot of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a shot of gold. And I'm getting old. That keeps me searching for a shot of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a shot of gold. Keeps me searching and I'm growing old. Keeps me searching for a shot of gold. Been a miner for a shot of gold.
Well,
That's close.
no, I mean it's a heart of
No,
gold. You
I
don't want to
know.
ever put a shot of gold.
I
right
always
to
think
the
shot
heart
of gold and then Ted sends us a round of drinks.
Oh, yeah, you do that. That's
Yeah.
true. You do change those lyrics. Nothing more important than a heart of gold, my friend.
That's true. And we have that going here.
We got it going.
All right, last time I did this, Phil and Tracy were watching, and they said, looking for nub. And Ann didn't quite know what it was all
No,
about.
I didn't. Now I know.
It's a Saturday Night Live buckwheat,
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers, they're true. Playing a fool's game, hoping to win. Telling those sweet lies, losing again. And I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching for eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover looking for love. I was alone then, no love in sight. Did everything I could to get through the night. Don't know where it started or where it might end. I'll turn to a stranger just like a friend. And I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart looking for love. You came a knocking at my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'm blessed the day I discover you. Oh, you, looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many places, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I'm blessed the day I discovered you. Oh, you, looking for love. Looking for love.
Beautiful.
That
James.
song's by Johnny Lee.
Jill Sheets says, cheers to Grantham and Charlie. And
Oh,
Gary
yeah.
says,
Cheers to
also.
Grantham
Let's
and
say
Charlie.
skål to them.
Skål to Grantham and
Skål,
Charlie,
guys.
may they rest in peace.
Lots of great memories, yeah?
Lots of good. They lived life to the fullest.
They did.
Grantham was gone way young.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Skål.
cool. And Charlie died on my birthday
Mm-hmm.
a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, a few years back.
We went to the Ox in PB for lunch. We were at that, what's the place called? The Mexican food place.
The fish, something,
Red, I don't know what it's called, but it used to be the Ox. And we were there and having lunch and wondering how Charlie was doing. And it turns out we talked about him. He had actually passed away that day.
yeah, because he was probably there with us,
He
hanging
was,
out,
yeah.
saying, hey, remember me?
And then Hid called us.
Hid.
Hid's
The Grim
the
Reaper.
Grim Reaper. He's only here from Hid when somebody passes away.
Well, we only do.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 times he's ever called you was when
Yeah.
Grantham died and then when
And then
Charlie.
Charlie died.
Mhm. So we went in to see Hid. We took a nice bike ride and went to see where he was working lately and
Yeah.
said, hey, call when you have good news too, or just to say hi.
Yeah.
so it's okay too.
All right. Thanks, Jill, for that. Is that ground song? You know, like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. And my house is not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio likes to see the sunrise. The love in my woman's eyes, good touch of her precious child, no mother in love. It's funny how it's the little things in life, well, that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. No dollar sign on a piece of my hand, 'cause I've come to know
let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio, like to see the sunrise. See the love in the woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. No mother love, it's a little chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio, like to see the sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child. No mother's love.
Zach Brown Band.
Wendy Middleman Birnbaum says, great!
Thank you, Wendy.
With lots of exclamations. Patrick Howe. Song Sung
Patrick
Blue.
Howe? What?
Song Sung Blue.
Song Sung Blue. I don't know that one.
And you know what? I don't even know if it has liquor in it. Or bars or anything like that. Who cares? You don't know it. All right.
I don't know.
Sorry. Sorry, Patrick.
Huh. Let's see. Is there another one? Who's that? That's Neil Diamond? No. Couldn't find a Neil Diamond drinking songs, I don't think.
That you know, just because you don't know very many.
That's right.
Yeah.
I only know a couple.
But you also, you said you didn't, the Beatles didn't have many, but is it just Norwegian Wood is?
Norwegian Wood and When I'm 64.
Okay, When I'm 64.
Yeah? I gotta reach in. What was your song, your request?
You want me to request my song?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't have alcohol or bars, but the way I request it, if you approve it, we'll get it in there, okay?
I approve it.
Yeah, the request is a famous alcohol tagline. Ready?
Yeah.
It's Miller time.
It's Miller time.
And if you don't know, I'll wait. You can play something else. It'll come
It's
to you.
Miller time.
It's coming. Yeah, wait for it.
Steve Miller?
No,
It's Miller time.
it is a Miller, but what do I ask for every week because I like it so much? Roger. I thought you'd get it like that.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I would actually, you'd say, oh, good one, I'm going to play it. It's Miller
Anything
time.
you want, darling, I'll play.
All right, thanks.
All
I'm
right, let's
sneaking in
see.
there with a non-alcohol song, but I thought it's Miller time would get me in there, and he didn't even know what I meant. Oh, well. I thought for sure you'd know.
She does ask for this. She loves this song.
I do.
It's got cigarettes. And
It
stuff.
has cigarettes.
Yes,
It
that's
does.
cigarettes.
And rooms for rent.
Yeah.
And maybe they're drinking in there when they're
There must be.
smoking.
Trailer for sailoring, room select 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've got 2 hours of pushing broom by the 8 by the 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked with no one's around. I sing trailer for sailoring, rooms to let
for you.
That wasn't
Woo!
All right. So now, as long as we're going to do it kind of off the thing, I've got, this is the medley. Medley, there's liquor mentioned in
Kim
the last
Rushman,
song.
you are so right.
What?
You need a new refrigerator, Ann.
Does that mean a new man to go with it?
Yes,
or what?
it means everything that you're guessing. Good one, Kim. You are right.
We have had the
Hi,
refrigerator
Stephanie.
a long time.
Yeah, everyone should be singing along for Miller. Isn't that the best song?
That is a cool song.
Nice to see you today for a minute, Stephanie.
All right, so now we have some deadheads here.
And that's Stephanie
Mike
next
and
door.
Jill.
Stephanie.
Mike Hammond and Jill. So this is I'm stretching it on this one.
You stretched it for me, but at
I
least I
stretched
had
it
a
for
good, good.
You did, and this
A
song,
good end.
it's this medley, and then on the third song of the medley, there's liquor in that song.
Okay, Stephanie Craig, by the way, I think y'all are missing out on a clear, spectacular, full moon me. I'm out of my piano watching the moon rise, listening to great music.
Good for you. Some of us have to work. We'll go look at it after 8:30.
We will, we do. We always go out and look at it. It is amazing. Kim, that was so good. I need a new refrigerator.
I see the weather wolf that slept by the silver stream. I can tell by the mark he left you were in his dream. Oh, child of countless trees. Oh, child of boundless seas. What you are and what you meant to be. Speaks his name, well you were born to me. Born to me, Cassidy. Tossing down the country miles in his Cadillac. I can tell by the way you smile he is rolling back. Come wash the nighttime clean. Come throw the scorched ground green. Again tap the tambourine. Close the gap on the dark yards in between you and me, Cassidy. Quick beats in a mighty heart. Catch a coat, draw the coffin cart. There he goes now, here she starts her cry. Flattered the seabirds, scattered like lost words. Will to the storms and fly. Fare thee well now, let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell now, let the word be yours, I'm done with mine. Fare thee well now, let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell now, let the words be yours, I'm done with mine. I wanna tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. I wanna love you night and day. Know my love and not fade away. Know my love and not fade away. Not fade away. Not fade away. My love is bigger than a Cadillac. Try to show you, but you drive me back. Your love for me has got to be real. You to know just how I feel. Love is real and not fade away. 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 Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. So bad. Don't want to be treated this way. Here we go. Going where the water tastes like wine. Going where the water tastes like wine. Liquor. Going where the water tastes like wine. So fine. Don't want to be treated this way. Going where the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. Don't want to be treated this way. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Going where the climate suits my clothes. Don't want to be treated this way. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad. So bad. Don't want to be treated this way. I want to tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. I wanna love you night and day. Know my love and not fade away. 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 Not fade away. Not fade away. Not fade away.
Thought you were gonna break your guitar.
I was banging on it pretty damn hard.
You're doing a lovely job, James.
Thank
That
you,
sounds
dear. All right, it's that
awesome.
time.
Okay, so Stephanie said patio, not piano, which I thought she was out playing her piano along with you.
Oh.
I haven't had that much to drink, but maybe you have. I wish I could blame it on drink. I am just not too clear on seeing right now, I guess. Kim said Muchnick, such a fun night of fantastic music and heartwarming commentary. Love you, JG and Ann. Thank you, Pam Sprague. What a great night with you.
Thank you, guys.
Man, fun and loving. Gary.
All right, I'm going to finish up with a...
Rocket Frig.
what, you got more?
Gary Holloway, Rocket Frig. I heard that too, Rocket Frig.
Rocket Free?
Maybe, no, F-R-I-G, maybe Fridge.
Rocket Frig? Or...
Frig or Fridge.
I don't know. All right, thanks everybody for sticking around. This is the bass player from the Eagles. The original bass player, his name is Randy Meisner.
Yay.
So it's a song from his solo album.
And just picture there's an old man sitting by the fireplace right now, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
I was singing in a bar in San Diego, and the clock on the wall, it's the time to go. And the old man in the chair by the fire said, would you boys mind playing one more song for the night gone by, one more song for the long ride home, one more song before I walk out the door, one more song before I'm alone. Me and my buddies, we were known as the Silverados. I was leaving town for good that night. Singing one more in the old sombrero bar beneath the broken neon light. One more song for the night gone by, one more song for the good times and the bad, for the faces of strangers and the voices of friends. One more song for the times we've had. So we sing him a sad and a sweet one, and we sing it so soft and so high, and his tired eyes, they smiled goodbye when the waitress said closing time. I thought it's funny the places life will lead you. As I was packing away my guitar, I was singing this song as the road raced along, and the empty night swallowed my car. One more song for the night gone by, one more song for the things that we've done, one more song for this road I'm traveling on, one more song for the time to come, for the time to come.
Oh, so beautiful. Woo!
Thanks for being here for Tuesday.
So beautiful. Tuesday.
Good night, everybody. See you next week for
Everybody
number
loves it.
24.
Mike Hammond, love it.
Thanks, Mike.
Stephanie,
Jill,
this has been
Stephanie.
a great night.
Gary, thanks for sticking around.
Love JG, love Ann, and all that, all that I contribute to this.
She's awesome. She does. She's I couldn't do without her. Thank
It
you guys
wouldn't
so
be as much fun,
It would
right?
not be any fun.
We have so much fun.
We do. Thank you,
All
guys.
right, you guys, have
Good
a
night,
great
everybody.
week.
Be
Stay safe.
Nighty night.